So I want to talk about one marriage of Mohammed and how, according to the Quran, this would be incest. So he married Aisha, and she was basically his niece, but they weren't blood related because Abu Bakr was his spiritual brother rather than his physical brother. So I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about, he married his cousin Zainab, and that was his first cousin. I'm not talking about that because the Quran permits first cousin marriage, which is why we see it so much in the Islamic world. But I want to talk about Zainab's relationship to Muhammad before he married her, and why, according to the Quran, that would be incest. In Surah 24, Ayah 31, and in Surah 4, Ayah 24, it defines who is mahram, who is you're allowed to be around in a less dressed state, not necessarily fully nude, but even if they were fully nude, you wouldn't necessarily lust after them. They are essentially your family members. You're not supposed to lust after your family members. A part of that list, in both lists, is your daughter-in-laws and your father-in-laws. The daughter-in-law and father-in-law, whenever you see each other, even if they were nude, you should not lust after them. But Muhammad saw Zainab almost nude, not fully nude, and he lusted after her. So he lusted after a woman that he was mahram to. He should not have lusted after her, yet he did. It caused the divorce with his adopted son. And then to avoid the charge of incest, which was coming against him because he did commit incest according to the Quran, he revealed Surah 33, Ayah 4, and Ayah 37, which then prohibited adoption. So now all of a sudden, she is not the daughter of his son. She is now the daughter of someone who used to be his son. So now he can marry her. Now she's no longer mahram. So instead of owing up to the fact that he committed incest, he then abolished one of the most humane practices in history, which is adoption.